Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to week 8. This week we're going to talk about health communication. So you're going to see something that's a little interesting when you look at the all-important lecture. It's going to say chapter 9 because when I was doing the PowerPoint, that's a listing that was listed because that's a prior textbook, version 1. Last year's textbook was listed as chapter 9. It's chapter 7 in the new textbook, which is totally fine. So there's no differences otherwise. Of course, this is version 2, so make sure you read chapter 7. So chapter 7, health communication, in your Flat World textbook. And when we're doing the lecture, it'll say chapter 9, but it's really chapter 7. So don't worry about that. That's the only difference there. Otherwise, there's no changes. So I'm not sure why. They just moved some chapters around. So that's there. So make sure you watch the important lecture, which is about 15 minutes long, right? We try to keep it to 15 minutes or less just to make sure people are zoned in and you get all the information you need there. So 15 minutes or less there. Also watch the empathy, the human connection to care video that I listed here about communication and why communication when we talk to patients, why that matters, why their feelings and empathy is important. So be sure to take a look at that. A couple different things I listed here that's interesting as well. Interviewing techniques, interactions, and patient care. I have some information there that if you're interested in that, you can take a look. And then how are physicians taught to communicate? Take a look at that if you would like as well. I put some information about healthcare privacy, and then the AHQR, Agency for Quality and Healthcare Research, or Agency for Healthcare and Quality and Research. I mix those up, but that's an agency that's out there that does a lot of work with hospitals, so be sure to take a look at that when you get a minute, but those are all optional, right? The biggest thing is making sure you read the text, watching the lecture, and watching the video. The only thing due this week is discussion board. Remember, it's very, very important that you get your 200 words posted by Wednesday at midnight. If you don't get that posted by Wednesday in today, then I have to deduct points, and if it's 2 days late, you get a 0. So make sure that's in, and then on Sunday you get your reply in. So let me give you those dates real quick. Looking at the calendar so I don't give you the wrong dates. The 25th is your initial post, and your reply is the 29th. So I think that'll work really well. So make sure you get that done, and if you have any questions there, don't hesitate to reach out. But make sure you read my responses, right? I try to put a response on each of your posts, and I'd like for you to respond to my questions if I have questions, and make sure you read them because that's why we're interacting in a discussion board. Again, if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help in any way. Looking forward to reading your posts and looking forward to hearing your thoughts about Week 8 health communication. Thanks so much.